What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Third video of the night. Third predictions video of the night. The Miami Heat, the 6th seed, I believe, that is, versus the Philadelphia 76ers, who are the 3rd seed. Who wins? First off, the Philadelphia 76ers are coming in hot. They're the hottest team going into the Eastern Conference right now because the big streak of like 13 wins or 15, like somewhere in that range. I don't have the exact number, but they're going in strong without Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons, who is probably going to be Rookie of the Year. Donovan Mitchell, close second. Or maybe there's going to be a tie or some way. I'll talk about that in a Rookie of the Year video. Yeah, you got Ben Simmons on a triple-double streak. JJ Redick, great shooter. Dario Stark with being a very versatile power forward. Covington, who's a good defender and a good shooter. And you got a couple people who are very reliable off the bench. Ilyasova, Marco Bellinelli, Markelle Fultz. Crazy, man. And also TJ McConnell, who could play the ball, too. They definitely got weapons there. The Miami Heat have a weapon of their own. And that is Hassan Whiteside, who I think makes the difference. Well, can make the difference because of the minutes controversy behind Hassan Whiteside, because it's just up and down. We don't know how many minutes he's going to get in the playoffs because it's been inconsistent. Hopefully they could give him 30 minutes. Like, he could play, he could defend the rim. He's one of the best shot blockers in the league. He's one of the best rebounders in the league. He could do stuff for you. And plus, and this is where it gets difficult for Philadelphia. Like, it really gets difficult. And this is why games are going to be very, very tough. Miami Heat is not a team that's going to go down so easily. Not at all. With Hassan Whiteside there and Joel Embiid not there, that is a big problem. Because, you know, Joel Embiid, he shows up. Especially when going up against big guys like Hassan Whiteside, because they've been going at it all season long on Twitter and all that. It would have been great to have Joel Embiid in this series, but most likely he will not be able to come into the series. It's going to be a difficult situation because if he can force a lot of these players to shoot outside, because of course you have JJ Redick, Marco Bellinelli, who can shoot the ball pretty damn good. They're one of the best shooters in the game. But Ben Simmons, that's a problem for him, who does not shoot. He didn't take a single three. I think he probably attempted one time or so, but never made a single three this regular season. That's not good. Hassan Whiteside on the court, and also you have a guy named Kelly Olynyk who's underrated, who's a good defender. He can defend perimeter players as well. He can defend at the perimeter. He can defend inside. He's a mobile, big guy, center who could do a lot for you. And he can hit threes, so that's a big problem right there. Amir Johnson plays center for the Philadelphia 76ers, and I say he has no chance against Hassan Whiteside and Kelly Olynyk. Sure, he's a very good defender, but that's a big problem. However, the Philadelphia 76ers are one of the best defending teams in the league, top 5. And the Miami Heat they're sort of good. They're good in the defensive end too. Their offense is a problem. I think Goran Dragic, he's a good scorer. He will provide the points for you. What's his name? Tyler Johnson, he could provide points for you, and Richardson, he could be a shooter for you. But I don't think their points are big enough They're not. They can't score big enough to match up Ben Simmons, a JJ Redick who could drop 20 at any point if he gets hot. If they give him the ball and he can make those threes, he can put up those points. Ben Simmons, he could give you 17 to 18 points per game. Dario has been known to put up 20-point games, 18 to 20-point games. You got Markelle Fultz, who's a triple-double waiting to happen, because I didn't expect him to be that good of a point guard. Off the bench, the last game he put up a triple-double, so that shows you a lot. TJ McConnell, he could do some things too. He could create plays as well. Ilyasova could give you points. And I think I'm missing one more person too. Marco Bellinelli, I think I said already. He could hit threes. He could put up points. I think the Philadelphia on the offensive end can deliver the deal. They can deliver the deal. The Miami Heat is just inconsistent in their offense. Their defense, I trust. It's like the San Antonio Spurs and the Golden State Warriors. You trust one side, but you can't really rely on the other. Depends on which way it goes. Like, if the Philadelphia 76ers rely more on their guards, like if the JJ Redicks, the Marco Bellinelli can make it through, if they can score for you better, I think they have the advantage. And that's just me. So I'm going to say, at best, 6 games. I'm going to put it in game 6. That's the difference. I think Miami Heat can win a home game because I think they're going to play their way. They're going to play having the offense of the Philadelphia 76ers play more towards Ben Simmons, have him score more, like try to get everybody out of the way, have him score, and you know, if you have Hassan Whiteside in the paint, that's a stop right there. That's his weapon of offense. Sure, he could pass the ball very, very good, but if they're all blocked, it's like a LeBron James situation. You like just stop everybody else, let this guy try to score for you. Just run him down. You got Kelly Olynyk. You got you got Richardson who could defend too. You got players who can stop Ben Simmons if they work hard on it. So that's it. I would still say Philadelphia. I think they pull through. I think they win those home games. The home games are going to be important. The Miami Heat are going to get home games as well. But the road games, no. I don't think I trust the Miami Heat on the road. So that's it. One more and then we're done.